Payton, 8 of 12 shooting from 3. Are you going to have to go back and find that kid in the park and make him shoot with you before every game now?
Probably, maybe have to do that for sure. But no, just a good night, good win, good team win. So looking forward to building on this.
When the second quarter is happening and everybody else is kind of struggling a little bit, you've got your shot going. Do you feel like a sense of like responsibility, like I got it, let me keep shooting until you guys figure it out?
No, not necessarily. I mean, especially with our team, if we just play the right way, drive, kick, make the simple passes, like the shots are gonna fall. So obviously, I just try to play the right way, make the right reads regardless. And if my shot is there, I take them.
How would you describe kind of your mindset on a night-in, night-out basis when it comes to affecting winning? What do you try to do to put your team in a position to win?
I mean, honestly, I try to go into every game like with the confidence to be aggressive. So, looking for opportunities to attack, to get my shot off, and then defensively just picking up and being like a pest. Obviously, I'm not the biggest person in the world, so I'm not going to be able to bump down low or do things like that. But it's really just about the energy I got to bring every game, especially coming off the bench. Some nights our starters, they might have low energy. It's a long season, so I got to be responsible to bring it that night.
Joe said the thing he liked about you most was your competitiveness. What's kind of the best example of that, and how competitive are you maybe compared to the other guys?
I feel like I'm probably the most competitive on our team. I hate losing in anything. I want to win at everything. It doesn't matter if we're playing wiffle ball before practice. I want to win. So it's how I've always been, and it's probably why I'm here today.
Payton, when you got the ball at the end of the third quarter, you can kind of feel the guard and know it was about to happen. How much pride do you take in those shots, and now that you're kind of like the face of that shot now around the league?
I mean, I just live for those moments. The clock winding down, and I think it was 6 seconds left. So just to get to a spot and raise, and I kind of black out in those moments and just let it fly. And obviously, it works out a lot of the times for me.
When you got the ball, there's a clip of Doc Rivers, I don't know if you saw it, where he's hunched over and then you made it and he just kind of dropped his head. Knowing that you can deflate an opposing team like that, does that make you want to make them more?
For sure. I mean, I feel like that's why everybody's got to take them, even no matter the distance. It's just, it's a gut punch. When you do hit them, the momentum, you felt the guard, and like you said, it's the momentum swings are crazy.
Payton, before the game, did you see the kid holding up the sign, Payton Pritchard for White Boy of the Year? And what's your reaction when it seems like you have a fan base and a support, the everyday guy loves you. I mean, it seems like all over the league now, people are just kind of taking you. What's that kind of support and that affection from the fans?
Well, I definitely appreciate it. I feel like it comes because I look like a ordinary person. And I feel like I give hope to everybody that is the same size as me. I'm not necessarily the most athletic, but with hard work, you can make it a long way. And I feel like I'm the prime example of that. That I never quit, and I'll keep going. And anything you put your mind to in life, you can accomplish it. So, I'm proud to give hope to those people.
Payton, that clip of you with the kid in the park went viral. And speaking of, not the biggest kid out there, you really give him the business down low. Can you talk us through how you went from walking your dog to playing pickup with this kid in the park?
Well, me and my wife were actually we were walking our dog. We got coffee, and then we stopped by a dog park. And by the dog park in Seaport, there's a little hoop. And I had a beanie and stuff on, so I didn't think anybody would really notice me. But these kids saw me from afar, and they were yelling. And obviously I was at the dog park, so I didn't go over there right away. And then I ended up going over there, and it was kind of low-key, and we just messing around, really. I just playing one-on-one with them, and they were actually pretty good, though, little scrappy kids getting after it. So I definitely appreciated it, and I was talking a little bit. So I don't know. I like moments like that. Just felt like a kid again, just playing outside. And obviously Emma, she took a clip of it from afar, so I got a bucket on him, though. So appreciate it.